Our healthcare workers are facing a crisis right now here in our area and across the country for that matter. They're pleading for everybody to do their part and get vaccinated. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden announced help is on the way. Here's our Kelly Rule.
I can tell you that we have far more patients in the hospital than we currently have inpatient beds.
Many patients thought this was just a cold and are surprised at how ill they are.
4 doctors exhausted wrapping up shifts treating COVID-19 patients in different Delaware hospitals this week, desperate and calling on the public for help.
The majority of my cases were severe COVID complications in unvaccinated individuals. Vaccines are doing exactly what they're supposed to do, preventing severe illness and death in those who are vaccinated. Healthcare systems are being stretched beyond their limits.
It was a very busy weekend, exhausting, and no end in sight.
The footage released by the State Department of Health and Social Services highlights a scenario playing out in most hospitals across the country, working beyond their capacity due to the Omicron surge.
As long as we have tens of millions of people who will not get vaccinated, we're going to have full hospitals and needless deaths.
Amid growing frustration about lack of resources, President Joe Biden made a similar plea Thursday, calling on everyone to do their part by masking up, getting a COVID-19 vaccine and a booster, and promising more help. Since Thanksgiving, the federal government deployed more than 800 military personnel to help hospitals and more than 14,000 National Guard members. This week, more than 30 members of the Delaware National Guard began their 2-week training to become certified nursing assistants. President Biden also announced additional military teams will deploy to 6 hospitals across the country, including University Hospital in Newark, New Jersey, to provide relief and free up healthcare providers so they can focus on other life-saving care. The CEO of University Hospital shared this picture on Twitter of what he calls heroes in uniform from their visit in April 2020, saying, quote, "These heroes saved us and they will again." Kelly Rule, Fox 29 News.